Wow, my bangs look like I am straight out of the 70s. Real bad. Okay. Hi. So, as y'all know, I am doing a research fellowship this summer, and I am also going to be attending a Victorian popular fiction conference. It was supposed to be held in Greenwich, England this summer, but obviously people can't travel, so now we are going to Zoom in for it, and I'm so excited about it. Some of this stuff is the coolest, shit I've ever heard of in my life. So right now I'm gonna pick all of the stuff that I'm gonna read. Like, I have to read all these papers for the, to be prepared for the panels, and I'm gonna show you them and all the options. Hey, so it's the night before the first day of the conference, and I thought I'd just sit down and tell you what's going on. So it's happening in Greenwich time, so Greenwich, England, so it's 5 hours behind. We are 5 hours ahead of them, so some of it's happening pretty early in the morning, which, love that for me. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'm gonna be attending panels from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then Thursday, the first panel starts at 6:30 a.m. my time, which is gonna be a little rough. I haven't woken up that early since high school, but worth it because the first panel on that day is about education and advice in Victorian England. 100% worth it. And then Friday, the last day, is 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so it's currently 10:30, and I'm gonna go do the dishwasher so I don't have to do it in the morning, but I will see you tomorrow at 9:30. I bet I'll be getting better. It is 9:15, and I'm gonna pop on in a little early just because I'm nervous about being late. Let's do this thing.
I think by the end of her career, Savvy had written 45 novels about.
So, the first day just finished. It was amazing. It was so cool seeing and listening to people from literally all over the world talk. It was just incredible, hearing scholars from Ireland and England and Italy and Greece. Just amazing. So cool. Now I'm gonna go work on my research. That's weird to say. But I will see you guys again tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. It's 6:15. Okay, here we go. Whew. Hi, don't mind me looking like I got hit by a bus. It's 9 a.m. So I am sitting out the Neo Adaptations panel to finally get some coffee, which I've been eating for several hours. This is so cool. Especially this section on women and feminism, feminist past, feminist futures. There was this super cool paper about steampunk, which was fascinating. Also, now Neo-Victorianism is my new favorite thing, so... There's a half-hour break now, and then Wild Women is gonna be the next panel. Then I think that might be the last one for today. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, after we just did Town and Country, and then there was a half-hour break, and then Wild Women, and then I am done for the day. So This is so fun. Guys, this is so fun. I don't know if I mentioned this. Rachel, you've seen on this channel before, she just asked a question. I'm so proud of her. She's living out her academic dreams. I'm gonna go and get some food. This is so fun. I'm having such a good time. This is exactly like what I needed during this endless summer of indoors and like pandemic fear.
Interesting about Madame Dufour is that she is a cross-dresser and she has tested in his.
Hey, so it's the third day of the conference. I woke up a little late and I missed the first half of the Victorian Lesbians talk, which I'm really sad about because that was the one I was super excited for. This has been objectively the best experience ever. Like, amazing. Just everything that I needed, like, right now. Not only academically, but, like, personally. Like, it's so nice to have, you know, first of all, on the most basic level, like, access to the real world again. But also, like, to hear these people speak and, like, to intellectually engage, on that level, amazing. And it's, like, my chosen, like, specific field, incredible. Today is the last day, which I'm super sad about, but the highlight of today is that there's a vampires and occult panel, which my dear friend is going to be chairing. I'm very excited. So I will keep you updated. I would just like to take this time to acknowledge that, like, I know that this is not like your typical YouTube content. Hold on, let me just get on down here so I can talk to you better. This is not your typical YouTube content. You're normally not going to see a Victorian popular fiction vlog. That may mean that no one watches this video. However, I'm okay with that. This has been the best 3 days of 2020 for me so far. I think I just flashed my whole chest here. I want to document this shit. So, coming to the like last little bit of the conference, my friend is hosting the next panel, having a little lunch, some Cheez-Its and toast. I'm very excited because this next panel is about vampires and the occult, so it's gonna be awesome. So, conference is over. My friend did a fantastic job. I have learned so much over the last 3 days, and my bookmark list has expanded exponentially with just like more articles to read, more things to Google, more things to watch, and I never would have done it if I hadn't done this. Something that I'm also super interested by is the fact that this all happened on Zoom, which is incredible. I mean, for like on so many levels, that makes like knowledge and academia so much more accessible, which it is traditionally a field that is not super accessible. Like think of all the carbon emissions that are saved by people not flying to the UK for this like conference, and all of the people who could go now who wouldn't have been able to go if it had been in person. Obviously, going to it in person would have been amazing, but I wouldn't have been able to. And this has just been such a cool experience. I'm so glad I documented it. This is like maybe a weird video to make, but also I first of all, want to remember this because this was an incredible experience. And two, I think it's good to show that academia isn't all just like stuffy nonsense. It can be like 50 people in their bedrooms all over the world talking about books and Victorian literature, and I just think that's really cool. So to wrap it up, I had the most amazing experience ever, and I'm so incredibly lucky that I got to do this. Like, how cool to get to do this. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me, even if this is like nowhere near your topic of interest. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.